will show you the most popular spot to go snorkeling in Oahu, Hawaii. What the experience is like, how to get here, how much it costs. Let's be out. Hanauma Bay is the #1 snorkeling spot in Oahu, Hawaii. There are several ways to get here and I will talk about all of them in this video. We had a car for a week, so we drove here. We got here around 8:30 in the morning, and guess what? Parking spot was 95% full. There were only a few spots left, so we got this close to the parking lot to be closed. We were trying to get to this bay several times before, and first the weather wasn't good, and other times parking lot was already full, so this time we got lucky to be here. So let's talk about admission first of all. It is $1 to get into the parking lot, and then admission to go to the bay is $7.50. There are a few exceptions. You can get in for free if you have a Hawaiian ID, an active military ID, Hawaiian school ID, or if you are a child under 12 years old. There is a long line to get a ticket. It took us about 20 minutes to get the ticket, and when you do get a ticket, you have to wait again for your orientation.
Aloha and welcome to Hanauma Bay Nature Preserve. As a visitor to one of Hawaii's most important natural treasures, you play an important role in protecting this place. We will share several ways that you can become a steward to preserve the unique beauty of the bay and everything within it.
It took us about an hour to get our tickets, wait for the orientation, go through the orientation, and walk all the way down to the bay. Hanauma Bay translates from Hawaiian as curved bay. It was formed by a volcano explosion and was filled with water. Now, if you're staying in Waikiki, another way to get here is take an Uber. It would cost you about $30 to $40 each way, but keep in mind, whenever you go outside of Waikiki or Honolulu, it's gonna be harder to catch an Uber back. If you're not driving and you don't want to spend money on Uber, you can also get a shuttle bus, which roughly costs $25 round trip, but they do restrict you with time. Some shuttles give you 4 hours, some shuttles give you 3.5 hours to spend at the bay. So if you do want to be on your own time, the cheapest way to get here is to take a bus. There is a bus number 22 that runs from Waikiki and stops right at the entrance of Hanauma Bay. There is just a 5-minute walk to go down the ramp into the ticket office, and it roughly will take you about an hour and a half to take a bus from Waikiki to Hanauma Bay. Staying in Waikiki, you will also find a lot of tour offerings to bring you here to Hanauma Bay. Some of them combine with North Shore tour or Circle Island tour. So again, they give you a few hours at Hanauma Bay and take you to other locations. If you are getting a tour and it does include snorkel rental, ask which type of snorkel rental it's included, whether you're getting this type of mask or this type of mask.
Guys, so if you need to leave Hanauma Bay for whatever reasons, like me, I'm going to the car. I already took all my B-roll I need and my drone, so I'm taking it from the beach back to the car. You come out, make sure you see a security guard who has a stamp, and they give you Aloha stamp, and you can go to your vehicle, do what you need to do, and this will give you your admission back in once you've already bought your admission into Hanauma Bay. If you need to purchase bottled waters or anything, they do have a place here where you can do that to get your water. Or, of course, there's always a gift shop in places like this, so you'll be able to get towels and t-shirts and all the different things you need to take back home to show that you were in Hanauma Bay. So, with that being said, I'm out of here. I'm gonna go put my stuff down so I can get into the water and start snorkeling.
Here at Hanauma Bay, you get all your facilities, restrooms, changing areas, a water fountain with fresh mountain water. There are lifeguards on duty. However, there is very limited shade, and they don't even have umbrellas for rentals. You can bring food and snacks with you, but if you don't have anything, you can go back up to the ticket office and get something from a snack bar. Hanauma Bay is so picturesque, so without further ado, let's go snorkeling. Hanauma Bay, not only you get to snorkel, but you can also hike up the ridge to see magnificent view of Hanauma Bay and the Diamond Head. You can leave your car at the parking lot and follow the sign, walkway towards the highway. This is a must-do hike. Follow the paved road around the entire crater ridge for a grand view of Hanauma Bay, Diamond Head, and Koko Crater. We reached the highest point of this hike. The hike actually continues down the mountain and goes around. All the way up to this point there is an asphalt road and it's quite steep. And then you have to go down and the road turns into just a regular dirt path. From this point you can see magnificent views of Hanauma Bay. Right behind me there is Koko Trail. We actually already did this trail, but we are going to climb it again later on today. We actually did the entire vlog for Koko Trail Crater. You can find the link in the description below and right here. And on the other side of the trail you can see Diamond Head and Waikiki.
So you know when they say no filters needed? That's Hanauma Bay. Behind me, the water is blue, turquoise, then goes to clear, and it looks like it's been oversaturated in Photoshop or Lightroom or some type of editing software where you just put too much color in it. But literally, that is the color of the water. Take a look at that. So we were just here for just about 2 hours. We snorkeled, the water was crystal clear. There were so many fishes, right? It's like,
yeah, it's a lot of different species of fishes. I find the coral reef just too gray and rocky. There are not too many actually beautiful corals. And now we know why this is one of the most popular spots for snorkeling. It is very close to Waikiki. And it's gorgeous. If you like so far what you saw, don't forget to click like and subscribe and click that bell notification button.
So make sure you check the link in the description where we have other videos of our Oahu explorations. And as usual, just be out with us.